don't know if that means I'm recording or not. Hey guys! Hey guys! Hey guys! Hey guys! So today I want to talk about the demonetization email that so many small YouTubers got. I'm obviously in that category of small YouTubers who are no longer going to have, what is it, their AdSense account and some of the different Google Analytics tools. There are worse things in life. I have even more serious things going on in my personal life. But honestly, you know, it did just kind of piss me off a little bit, and it really did hurt my feelings. I work really hard at my channel, and I've spent 3 years working on my channel, and I don't have a ton of time to dedicate to it. I have a family, I have a job, I have other things going on, but it was just kind of like having that thought there that, hey, maybe one day some of this effort will get paid back. You know, I do spend money on equipment and lighting, and I haven't spent a ton of money on those things, but I do spend out of pocket just because I enjoy doing it, and seriously, for nothing else other than that. I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy being part of this community. So it was just like I was a little perturbed, honestly. Just last year, I hit like the first, you get the $100, you have to hit the $100 threshold, and I was so freaking excited. I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. It validated me as a YouTuber. I was like, yeah, maybe in 2 more years I can hit another $100. I mean, seriously, these are my goals. So it's not about the money, it's just about like, just something to kind of look forward to, something to keep track of. I don't know, I like numbers. Whatever. So yeah, I was a little bit upset, but I do understand. I understand that YouTube has to clean house. I understand that they have to do things, as a business and from a business standpoint. I also understand that there are some real issues on YouTube that they need to address that doesn't really have that much to do with small YouTubers and penalizing small YouTubers. Small YouTubers are the backbone of YouTube. Small YouTubers are what makes big YouTubers. So I just think penalizing us in the way that they did was not necessarily a good thing for them to do when you have issues like all the Logan Paul stuff. You have issues like the John Cookians, if you're familiar with all of that scandal going on. People who are blatantly slandering other people and doing just really terrible things with their channels, and you're not addressing that, but you're going to address having to spread the AdSense money out a little too far. And my take on when things like this happen to me in my life, it's funny, I get really complacent sometimes, and I'm just like, do, and then it takes something like this, and then I'm like, you know what? I can get really mad, I can stop making videos, I can get on here and rant and rave about YouTube or whatever, but that's always sort of my first reaction, my initial reaction, and then I have a couple minutes to think about it, and I'm like, you know what, why? Why would I stop making videos? Why don't I take this as an opportunity to make my channel better? And within the hour, I was like, how am I going to make my channel better? And I had a list of ideas, how to get more subscribers, how to, go about coming up with things, how to get more content out, how can I be faster at getting videos up and out. So I made a whole little list of just things that were very specific to me and my channel that could help me grow. Kind of wanted to share that perspective with a lot of you guys and give you maybe some motivation. If you're right on that threshold and you think that you might be able to make it, here's a little bit of motivation. Just do it. I have roughly 550 subscribers right now, and I'm trying to get to 1,000. Okay, if you heard me earlier, I said 3 years, 550 subscribers. So I'm basically trying to do what I did in 3 whole years in a month. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. I really don't know. But it's a kick in the pants. If I get 100 subscribers, if I get 200 subscribers, it's a start. It's more than I did probably in the whole last year. Last year I was pregnant, and last year I had a lot of big life changes. I had my baby, and I was just like, what? And I had a lot of other things going on, and I got complacent. I got lazy. I just kind of said, you know what, my YouTube channel is just kind of doing its own thing. I would upload a video here and there, but I really wanted to come out in January. I wanted to come out swinging, and so I already kind of had that mentality going on in my life. I was like, yeah, you know what, I have tons of ideas of content that I want to get up. I need to get better at doing it, get more consistent, be less concerned. One of the things that I really struggle with is everything needs to be perfect before I film, or as perfect as I can possibly get it. And so I really struggle with that, and that holds me back a lot from just popping a video up and doing a live stream or whatever. I can do those things. I just don't, because I'm afraid a lot of times to do those. I'm not afraid like, oh God, I'm scared, but just I'm like, oh God, what if it's not perfect, or what if it's not good enough, or what if I say the wrong thing? So a lot of times I don't do what I need to do because I am too cautious, and I need to be a little less cautious. I do want to talk about small YouTube channels though. And small YouTube channels, like I said earlier, they are YouTube. Every YouTuber that we know now started out small. Small channels, I hardly ever watch big channels. I'm just not that interested in them. I'm not interested in becoming a jet setter. I'm not interested in Hollywood parties. Like the allure of YouTube to me was to be able to do it while I'm home, while I'm taking care of my family, while I'm getting up and going to work, to be able to do something in my spare time, to get to know some people that, live in different places than I do, or get to know some people that are trying to accomplish similar goals and have similar dreams, and help work together with them to help figure out how to best create that. And I love being part of the small YouTube community. So I really encourage any of you all who are a part of this, reach out to each other and help strengthen that community. And I think that's one of the best things that has happened so far from this demonetization email, is that so many people are reaching out and they're like, hey, let's support each other. And that's what it's going to take. We have to support each other. We have to reach out for each other. We might have to subscribe to some people that, hey, we might not love their content, but subscribe to them, let them get their start. So I think at the end of the day, this can be a really good thing for everybody. I think a lot of us can get content, we get lazy, we get like, we just twiddle our thumbs, take our time, procrastination. And I feel like without these kind of disruptions in life, we tend to stay there. But these disruptions give us a chance to be like, hey, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something different. And maybe I'm not going to do the thing that YouTube expects me to do. Maybe they expect me to just be like, okay, I won't be monetized. But I don't know, it just kind of aggravated me. And I'm kind of like, I worked too hard for this. I worked too hard to already have this. And so what? All the money I've made that I'm not able to get right now, so that $60 you're going to keep? Like, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. But, yeah, so I'm just curious how all this is going to pan out. So anyways, for the next month, me personally, I am going to challenge myself, and I'm going to try to come up with the 440 some subscribers that I need. I was already pretty good on views. I actually get a lot of views. I think that says something about your channel. If you're getting more views than subscribers, a lot of times you're just not telling people to subscribe, and they're just forgetting. But I tend to have a good relationship, I think, with the people that watch my channel and the people who I interact with on a regular basis. We watch each other's videos. We actually subscribe to each other's channels. We like their content. So my plan for that, personally, is one of the ways I can get more subscribers is I can look for other people doing similar content as me. Hey, I'm a new subscriber. I'm interested in checking out your content. If you'd like to check out my channel, check it out. And I'm sure a lot of you have probably gotten that message from me in the last couple days. And I am sincere. I want you to know that I am sincere. I do intend to check out your channel and get to it, especially if, you're in my content realm, which is just kind of beauty community, panning community, makeup, product reviews, lifestyle type things. There's a guy, I don't think he anticipates me to actually watch his channel, but I subscribe to somebody today who works on cars, and I'm probably not going to watch too much of your videos, but I'll say subscribe to you and show you support. So that's kind of my plan moving forward, is just to reach out to some people and try to just let them know that, hey, my channel exists, because that is something I'm absolutely terrible about in real life and on YouTube, is self-promotion. I'm so uncomfortable with it, but it's something I need to be better at. It's something that if you don't learn how to do in life, you're always going to be behind. Whether you're going for a job interview, whether you're just trying to get your kid into the best daycare, or whatever it is you're trying to achieve in life, if you're not good at self-promotion, you're going to always be a little bit behind the curve. There's other things that can compensate for that, but at some point you need to you need to be able to do it a little bit, and I'm terrible at it. So I'm doing my best. So if I hurt your feelings, so yeah, I'm trying, and I'm trying to do it in like a real sincere way, because I am a sincere person. Like, if I say I'm going to check out your channel, I actually intend to do so. So basically, the moral for me to this is that I've heard some people say, oh, I'm going to quit over this, and I feel like everybody's kind of chilled out and nobody intends to do that. I don't think you need to quit. I don't think you need to like super change your content or the type of content that you do. I don't think you need to do anything really rash. Maybe if you take this as an opportunity to challenge yourself, you can find that maybe we can grow our channels. You can grow your channels. You can find out what you're bad at. Is it self-promotion? Are you bad at self-promotion? Are you bad at uploading? Are you just not putting out content? I mean, the last year when I was really busy and it was really hard for me to get content out, you know, my subscribers did just flatline. I was still getting views from my regular people, but subscribers, so, you know, what are you bad at? What's holding your channel back? Is it something you can fix? Is it something you can address within this month? You know, can you set a short-term goal to hit that threshold? Or maybe you should set it and maybe you'll get there by June. You know, I'm pretty certain that once you hit the threshold, they'll go ahead and give you back your AdSense account and all your tools or whatever. But, you know, how long will it take you to get to your goal? Set a plan and try to hit it. So one of the things I really wanted to mention as far as a tool for self-promotion goes, JoAnne Plans made an awesome list for everybody, and it's for everybody, all kinds of different content creators, and it is on her channel under her live stream video. I'll link it below. I'm not going to link it's a Google Doc. I'm not going to link it because I'm not certain how those work. I think I can just share it. I don't know. Anyways, down below, there's a Google Doc you need to fill out, and it's just for people to go. There's a whole list. There's several hundred already of just YouTubers to subscribe to that just need more subscribers, need more hours, whatever. Already through that, I've found a bunch of new subscribers. I have found a bunch of new people that I'm excited to check out their channels in the future. Yeah, I've found just a whole community of people who are just trying to give back and trying to do better and better us and strengthen us as a small YouTube community. So I highly encourage you to check that out. I highly encourage you to go subscribe to some of these people. And also, if you're into like beauty and painting, or even if you're not, just put down below, put your channel. If you would like people to stop by and subscribe, take a moment. I'm asking you to self-promote under my video. Also, I'm asking you to subscribe to me if you're interested, or even if you just want to do me a favor for the time being. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching, and I do appreciate all the new subscribers that I've gotten in the last couple of days, and I'm really excited about getting to know some new people and finding some new channels to watch. And as always, till the next time, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!